got both the chef and then you've got help chefs. Okay, so this is how we start. Now we've got
battute sono 8.
there are 8 eggs and they are all
Beaten.
beaten. Thank you. Help me as well, because to translate very quickly is not easy. Okay. You can see now?
Oh yeah.
Ci metto il lievito.
Then this is
Yeast.
yeast. Thank you, the lievito, yeah, yeast. The word in Italian, lievito, means to rise.
Right.
He puts almonds, so the quantity is written also on your page. Vai, prego. Vai. Però finiamo dopo.
That's a lot of almonds. Interesting, it doesn't have bowls. Yeah, it is interesting.
Okay, so you put the
Io
almonds.
ci metto anche il goccino di vaniglia.
And then you put a little bit of vanilla. It's called vanillina in Italian. Vanilla, it's the flavor of
It's
vanilla.
thick. Vanilla paste.
Vanilla paste, yeah.
That's the new thing.
You can also exaggerate a little bit. You can put chocolate. He's putting vanilla. You can put also little things of oranges inside. You can do them however you want. This is traditionally how he makes them.
So we don't use bowls.
Sorry?
We don't
They use bowls.
Bowls.
to
Oh
bowl.
no, a table like this.
Ah,
Yeah.
l'arancio mi sono
That's
dimenticato, vedi Andrea.
Oh, in this case he's gonna put orange peel. Ma metti le scorze dell'arancio,
Sì.
the peels of the
Yeah.
orange.
Sì, la vado a prendere perché stamani sarà c'è casino perché stasera ci abbiamo un evento, un saggio di musica a 40 persone, poi c'è un ministro,
Quante persone totali?
130-140.
Tonight he's gonna cook for 140 people. So he's under pressure.
C'è un ministro a mangiare.
There's like a minister, someone from the minister thing, here coming to eat.
Same time as us?
Sorry?
Same time as us?
I don't know. As a politician, sorry, yeah. So now you can see he takes an orange and he peels it. This is just mostly for the flavor. So you've got the vanilla flavor and the orange peel. Like I said, you can even put little bits of chocolates in it. You can do them however you want them. Use your fantasy. I'm not good at cooking. So I'm just looking. Yes.
Did you ask him if he toasted the almonds first?
Oh, they are toasted already. There is a pack because you've got the raw, the ones that are peeled off, and you've got the toasted one. So it's a packet that is already bought.
Oh, you can smell the orange.
Yeah, the
Smells
orange.
good.
You can smell it, yeah. So no, he doesn't use a dish or anything or a bowl or container because you will see after the process of how to make cantuccini, you can't have a bowl. You can't have it. You have to have a plain table. So if you've got a wooden table at home or you've got a
Stainless steel?
like a stainless steel table or even the how do we call them? Those ones. Like this.
Stone
Board, like a board. Okay.
Cutting board.
Cutting board, yeah. Okay, so now he's mixing all together. He's making it quite hard. See his muscles.
I muscoli ormai l'ho finiti.
He said his muscles now are just gone, slowly. He doesn't have that anymore.
Veramente, perché questa spalla mi devo anche operare, ti puoi immaginare?
He needs to operate this arm as well, so he said, imagine.
Mi sono rotto il tendine.
And he's saying it's because you're becoming younger, that's why. By the way, all the cakes that are made in the morning for your breakfast, they do them. They are freshly done. It's not bought somewhere else and brought here. Freshly done. The croissant instead, it's normally frozen, and then in the morning they put it in the oven and they come up. But the cakes are all done.
Ce l'aveva messo 8 ore quella, ce l'aveva.
Vedi, guardavo anch'io,
Ma
volevo dire.
bisogna mi faccio da me le cose io, perché se le faccio fare a quell'altro è un casino.
Non hanno messo abbastanza uova, non ne ha messo troppe.
No, ma siccome l'ho fatte fare le dosi a una, io stavo facendo altri lavori, vedi che mi sta insieme?
Sì, vuoi mettere un altro
No,
uovo?
no, ce la faccio.
Dai, che ce la fai. Dai, su.
Ci vuole un
Coraggio,
pochino di
courage.
tempo.
No, because he was cooking for other people. There were many people today for lunch as well. So he's saying he actually gave all the dosage to a health cook. So not Andrea, but another one that left now and come back later. But he's actually saying, as being a chef, he knows, she didn't put maybe 8 eggs, she put 1 less. Because it's becoming harder and harder. That's why he's building his muscle.
Oh.
But he said, don't worry, I'll make it. I'll do it. There's no problem, I will do it.
No. Perché il problema è che visto si impastava male, poi ormai ce lo fa.
You can have a glass of wine at the end.
Questa volta me le preparo da me.
You can prove it. Better.
Sì, questa volta mi sbaglio la farina. Qualche volta qualcosa c'è sempre, vedi?
He knows it by the feel.
Yeah.
Quanti anni l'hai fatto lo santo? Cioè quanti anni è che sei cuoco? Sei chef?
50.
It's 50 years he's been a chef.
Wow.
So now he does a demonstration for you.
Sono vecchio.
But normally in the kitchen, he is the one that gives the menus, the orders, the this, you do this, you do
Right.
that. They are both together for that. They don't usually actually cook itself. They just look. They just look how everything is going. They give the
Right.
portions, all right? Because then you've got 3 other people that actually are the cooks.
Head chef.
Sono vecchio ormai.
They're actually the head chefs.
Head chef.
They're
Yeah.
the one organizing the menu and everything. Yeah, they're the one that needs to buy the stuff when they run out and all the process that there is behind the curtains. So now we put a little bit more, just a little bit more
Elbow grease.
flour
Oh,
so that it
that too.
keeps it together. Because as you can see, it's a bit hard. So that's why he was saying he's not sure that there were 8 eggs. That's why the quantity, sorry, on your paper is it's how it has to be. Okay. Ma per quante persone sono queste? Perché le ho poco
Allora, la dose che c'è lì, che è stata fatta, non da me, quelle l'hanno fatta quelli di prima, però queste qui sono per una decina di persone come minimo.
Okay, so the dosage that you have for the Cantuccini are for 10 people. You have to consider that. Okay? So this would be for like 10 people. Think about that whenever you want to do them at home. The amount of ingredients there, it's for 10 people. So if you have like a dinner with family or so, you can do it for about 10 people. This is how it's done. Now it's cut. And then they put them on the tray with the paper for the oven so that they don't burn it. And it doesn't stick to the thingy. When I don't know something, I'd say thingy.
The pan.
The pan.
The pan. Stick to the pan.
Stick to the pan. But you know what I mean now. You know me. Sorry? Parchment? Parchment?
Parchment paper.
You don't have another name for that?
No, that's what it's called, parchment paper.
Like this. Okay.
In Australia, we call it baking paper.
Thank you. That's easier. Baking paper.
Baking paper, but it's the same.
It's the same.
It's-
Yeah, of course.
Parchment.
You see, every country has a different way of saying it. It's like in British it's lift, and American or Canadian is elevator. It's all different. But at the end of the day, it's the same word.
That's right. Yeah. Yes. With the little red and blue border.
So now we do them like little sausages. So that depends on the quantity. It basic, ma 10 persone? Ah sì, perché magari mangiano 1 o 2 cantuccini.
No, 3-4 per uno, anche sì, 3-4
Ah, okay.
cantuccini.
So basically he's saying that the
Ma
quantity
10-12 persone.
it's about 10 to 12 people because then it depends how you roll them and then it's after how you cut them. Okay? So depending if you have like 5 or 6 people at home, they're gonna have more for sure. But if you have 10, they're gonna have less.
Poi tutto dipende da quanti ne mangiano a testa, se no può essere anche per 20.
Okay. Like he's saying, if you eat just 1 or 2, then you'll have a lot of leftovers. But if you eat 5 or 6, you'll have less. So try and do them whenever you try to do them as even as possible, at least the length. So like this, when you cut them, then they're going to come evenly. Even. Now he's going to just put a little bit of, I think it's the Yolk?
Yeah,
You said
egg
yolk. You said yolk. Okay. You say yolk. So he's just going to give it a little bit so that it sticks. And then he's going to put sugar. Brown sugar or white sugar. Now the brown sugar, you need to find the real brown sugar because today the brown sugar is just caramelized.
Yeah.
So it's not really the raw sugar.
Demerara.
So this is zucchero di canna, cane sugar, but it's not actually cane sugar. It's just caramelized sugar. Okay, so now he's going to put them in the oven while he's going to do another couple of...
Oh.
While he's doing another couple of cakes, the other two cakes, which is the apple cake and the cake with ricotta, those are going to cook in